I've really always admired Cheryl Cole, and I've always really loved the way she wears her hair. I've never really understood how she got it so big and so, it's kind of like loosely naturally curly. So I thought today I would try a tutorial. My hair, this isn't what we're going for. This is, I did it earlier. It dropped out a little bit. I didn't leave it in for very long. I just wanted to see how it would turn out. It came out quite well. I will post pictures in just a minute of what it would look like at the end. It's a really pliable look, so you know, after you've slept on it, after it's kind of fallen out, it looks a bit like this. It's still curly, wavy. You just put it in a side ponytail like she does. She's definitely worn it in this kind of style before, but it's really easy. It is quite time consuming. It takes about an hour. What I'm going for is kind of an elevated pin curl all over the head. It really gives your hair body and the lift and the thickness that you want, so that it looks really big. And you don't need extensions. For the tutorial you will need a curling iron. This is a really cheap curling iron that I got about a year ago. I think it was $9.99 in Superdrug. Really good. These are like, I couldn't live without these curlers because my hair is, it's not short, but it's mid-length, I'd say, and I look a bit naked, sorry. And let's sit back a bit. These, they get nicely hot. They have 2 heat settings. Can't tell you what measurement they are. I've had them for such a long time and I don't have the packaging. It doesn't say anywhere on them. If I just hold my hand behind it, that's kind of, they're quite thin, and they have this little clip, standard for curlers, and a little stand so you don't ruin your worktop. Now it's really important to remember to always protect your hair. I use Lee Stafford Flat Iron Protection Shine Mist. This is because I'm mainly straighten my hair. It smells so good, and I think in Boots at the moment they've got 3 Lee Stafford things for £8 or 2. Really good deal anyway. You'll need a lot of bobby pins or curly grips, whatever you want to call them, just like that. It doesn't matter if you get the ones with the waves. I've got the ones that are just a little bit crimpy. They won't crimp your curl, it's fine, but just have a lot. You'll have a lot of pin curls over your head, so you're going to need about, I have 30 and I have, you know, about 10 spare. A lot of hairspray, possibly a comb if you want to back comb, or a brush. That's all up to you in the way you want to style it. I will post pictures now of how it turned out. Just one more thing before we start. I don't claim to look like Cheryl, obviously I look nothing like her, and this won't ever be exactly like how she does it. This is kind of my interpretation of how it could be done. I hope it helps if you decide to try it. Right, it's a new day. This is my hair straight. I have no makeup on. Nice. So let's get started. I've heated my curlers up. They're really hot now. It took about 15 minutes. Okay, you can section your hair however you want. What I choose to do is to, I don't know if you can, is to just draw a line down one side and split one side off to the back, and then do the same on the other side. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. I've got a hairband, just tie it up. Okay. Right, now you can start whichever side you want. I usually start this side. I have a little bit shaved out of my hair, so it's just quicker to start this side. So I'm just going to take a small section, just like that. Twist the rest up. Okay, so might want a little bit more. Right, okay, so what you do is get a section, I'd say about an inch, about that. Okay, now what you're going to do is get your curlers, clip the hair in like that, and then just roll it up and try and keep the hair on top of each other. You're not going for a spiral curl, you're going for more of a just straight underneath, just like that. All the hair is all in one place, and you'll see why in a minute. Okay, so just leave it. I like to leave it quite a while on these because they are cheap, so it does take a little bit longer. Okay. Pull it down, clip it out, and you'll see, hopefully, eventually, you get something that looks a bit like that. You just grab it. Okay. Grab it. So it's in a circle like that. Just roll it up. Okay, underneath. Keep rolling until you hit the root. Like that. Get a bobby pin. Okay, and just secure it. Sometimes they won't always be very well secured, and you're going to need to put in 2 bobby pins, especially depending on how much hair you decide to use for each one. Okay, so it ends up looking like that. Okay, I'll just do this section. Now, just do the same thing again. Okay, just run it down the hair. Right, grab the end. Put the band down. Just twist it up. All the hair just over itself, like that, and just leave it. I'd say you're probably going to have to leave it for about 30 seconds. Right, okay, so that should be fine. Just unclip it. It's important not to take too long to twist it up, because you need to do it while it's still hot, really. Okay, so just get it, make it into a circle, twist it up, like this. Okay, and pin it. Okay, so you now have something that looks like that. Okay, now get some more hair. Right, okay. Up. And you just do the same again. I'm just going to split this into 2 lengthways now. Like this. Scoop it up. It'll already be in a circle, so you just twist it around. I wouldn't advise going out after you've done this. Right, so for the last time, just run some heat protectant through, down the hair, and at the end, twist it up. All the hair over itself, keep going to get to the end. Okay. Scoop it and roll it. It's a lot easier than trying to do it with wet pin curls, because you already have the curl there. It's a lot quicker, it's a lot easier. Your hair won't frizz. Okay. See, just like that. Right, I'm going to carry on, and I'm going to just fast forward through it So you can still see what I'm doing, but not this slowly. Okay. Right, okay, so this is one side pretty much done. This is what it should look like. I'm going to go ahead, do this side, and then I'm going to do back. I will come back when it's all done. Okay, when you're done, you should be rocking this really sexy pin curl look all over. I'm going to leave these to cool down now for about an hour and a half, and then I will come back when I take them out, and I'll be wearing makeup by then, and see how they turn out. Right, okay, I'm back. I've left it for an hour and a quarter. That should be about enough. So now we're going to take it all out. Okay, right, take it all out. Yep, okay, now what you're going to do is flip your head over and shake the curls out thoroughly. Okay, and it's really huge, but this is what we're going for. Okay, and then just calm down the front a little. A little bit big. Flip them a little bit. Now I just need to bring it down just a little bit at the front, but this is pretty much the look we're going for. Right. Back comb, this side especially. I'm quite happy with this side now, quite nice and big, but I'm not really happy with that. Okay, happy with this, nice and big, really curly. Okay, and now I'm going to spray it. I'm using a lot because my hair does not hold curls easily. Okay, just draw out this side. The whole thing with this is you just need to keep going with it. Just keep shaking it until it looks how you want it. And there you go. Really big, bouncy looking natural curls. And it's such a perfect look for a really big hairspray, a really big night out. Okay, I hope it's fab. Bye.